If you think AI is just for big tech companies with massive budgets, think again. Right now, small businesses, including government contractors, are using AI to automate paperwork, streamline compliance, and even help with contract bidding. The best part? You don't need a PhD in data science or a six-figure budget to get started. In the next 5 minutes, I'll show you how AI can solve real business challenges and how you can start using it today. AI has evolved. It is no longer a futuristic concept or something reserved for Silicon Valley giants. Right now, small businesses, including government contractors, are using AI-powered tools to handle tedious, time-consuming tasks without hiring extra staff or spending a fortune. If you run a small business, especially one working with the government, you know the pain of administrative overhead. But AI can help. In fact, it already is. AI is already automating many tasks. Here are just a few examples. Proposal development. AI-assisted writing tools can help draft responses to RFPs in minutes. Contract compliance and reporting. AI can track regulatory updates and automatically generate compliance reports for DCAA, ISO, and CMMI compliance. Data entry and document processing. AI-powered OCR can scan and process contracts, invoices, and timesheets, reducing manual data entry errors. Security and fraud detection. AI can detect anomalies in cybersecurity logs to help ensure compliance with CMMI NIST security frameworks. Of course, not every task can be solved with generative AI tools, but AI can still be a valuable solution even for tasks that require more sophisticated logic in order to take action. Here are just a few examples. Business development pursuits. AI can analyze your past contract performance, RFPs lost and won, forecasts, and other data to recommend which opportunities to pursue. Pricing models. Using your pricing models and prices of winning and lost bids, AI can offer a pricing model for new bids that can maximize your chances of winning. Resource allocation. AI can use your previous staffing plan and other data to suggest staffing plans for new contracts. The problems you can solve are only limited by your imagination, but no longer limited by your technical capabilities. The AI technology you can use to solve these types of problems is machine learning. And if you want to build your own machine learning solution, you don't need a full development team, just the right tools. You can use Python and ChatGPT as a free tool set. Other free or low-cost tools include Replit, Google Colab, and DeepNote. Let's put this approach to the test. Let's try something that we all can relate to. Something that is generally straightforward to determine, but it's not always black and white. It is not the type of problem that you can just put in a set of rules and you'll always come out with the right answer. It's one of those things of, you know it when you see it. Let's tackle junk email. Identifying junk email is a great example. It is probabilistic that an email is more likely to be junk email than it's not, or stated another way, this email is 70% likely to be junk email. The more junk email you look at, the more likely you are to correctly identify an email as junk. And this type of problem is ideal for machine learning. Now more than ever, these types of problems are getting easier for everyday small businesses to address. Here's how I approached it. Here's the disclaimer. This is not a tutorial, it's just a small example to show what is possible. First, I selected the LLM tool. The tool I chose was ChatGPT. Then I prompted the LLM to figure out a general approach. This step took some time, so going back and forth until I got an approach that would seem to work for me. The LLM suggested that I use Python and gave me the general Python steps to accomplish my task. The LLM explained that I needed an editor, so I chose Notepad++. It provided the steps on how to install Python on my PC. Then the LLM suggested that I have two groups of emails, a set of good emails instead of junk emails. It provided me the Python code to set up a machine learning matrix that can be used to determine good emails from bad emails. Finally, the LLM provided the Python code to use the machine learning matrix to identify junk emails in my inbox and move them to my junk email folder. And that's it. Where in your business can small AI machine learning tools be used? Maybe in finance, automatically importing received invoices. Maybe generating contracts that uses a boilerplate to get started, but have important differences depending upon the situation. Or maybe checking your proposal for compliance or applying your company's proprietary framework to a problem. Whatever it is that would give your business the biggest competitive edge, with AI, there is no reason not to achieve it. Now, having a great idea doesn't mean anything if you don't have the time to execute on it. For many small business owners, all available bandwidth is being spent keeping the current operations going. E3 Insights solves this by delivering on-demand management oversight on a fractional basis, providing you access to executive leadership in an affordable manner so you can stay focused on implementing great ideas that will grow your company. So if you're a small business owner who wants to focus on growing your company and managing the back office is just getting in the way, connect with me on LinkedIn, send me an email, or give me a call. Let's see if I can help. Keep thinking big.